Well, hello, friends. I'm Dean the Turkey Leg Stir. Welcome to Let's Talk Turkey. It's another Tuesday night, and welcome in. I'm just a couple minutes late. I do have a special guest coming, and I'll add her as soon as she arrives. Um, so we'll just chat for a few minutes. I'll get started on the talk and talk about a few things here. And hopefully you can hear and see me okay. Um, Let me greet Brian Eisenhart. Welcome in. Hello. Jonathan Chong. Welcome in. Dapper Vanta Crew. Welcome in. And welcome to the stream tonight. And I think I have a special guest. Hello. And I have
Hey.
Dawn, the Hitchhiking Bones, on YouTube. Special guest tonight. We're going to talk about some special treats and everything. And nothing too in depth. I did take a poll on the on YouTube, my YouTube community page. I also put it on my Facebook uh, group. And or not group, it's an account,
Hey,
brand
Brian.
new the last couple of weeks. Yeah, so Dawn, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm coming in on two wheels, Dane. Sorry about that. I'm very pleased to be here. It's always fun
Yeah,
to be with you, and I appreciate the invitation.
yeah,
Just putting my grandson down to sleep. He's
okay,
with me tonight, and so, but I think I got him down, and all is well. So, and
awesome,
he's resting.
awesome.
So yeah,
Jennifer, hello.
I have a
Jennifer,
lot of
hello.
necklace too. I should have worn it.
Yeah, but yeah, Jennifer Caruso, welcome in from the ship. Hope you're having a
Absolutely.
great cruise.
Yeah. Right?
Um, enjoying yourself, dancing a lot, and not falling overboard. Please don't. We want you back
No.
alive. Um,
Eating too much, maybe.
eating, yeah, maybe eating too much.
That
Yeah,
kind of comes with it.
yeah. Speaking of Jennifer and cruising, I did have Jennifer on about a month ago, and we talked a little bit about cruising. That was a fun chat, and but tonight we are started I want to say the official Christmas season, because I like a lot of people like to wait until after Thanksgiving to officially start the Christmas season, although I'm
True.
slowly getting into the mood during, November. Although really
Kind of ease into it. Kind of
although
ease
I,
into it.
honestly, I feel like I have an Insta Christmas button on me somewhere. If you push it, I could go right into the mood anytime. But Tina McNeil, hello, hello, and oh, Jennifer will be
Okay.
back Saturday. All right. So hello, Tina and Chuck. Hello, hello. I'll be seeing you, Dawn, and Tina and Chuck,
Hmm?
um,
Yeah.
in a couple weeks. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it's coming. So I just
Brian. Brian, no cannonballs off the back of the ship, please. To Jennifer. I I'm sure that if Jennifer decides to do a cannonball, it would be totally graceful.
well.
Right.
So speaking of Christmas, did anyone know how many days it is until Christmas? Do you know, Dawn?
I should because I just put it in my notes for my show, and I can't tell you.
Well, I asked
How
Google
many
because I
days is
couldn't
it?
think of it myself, so I asked
There you
Google.
go.
And
So how many days is it, Dean?
So it is 22 days
Okay.
until Christmas.
That's it. You know, that's even on my
And
thumbnail tonight. I should know that.
so there it is. My little peanuts thing here. I got this at Hobby
Oh, I love it.
Lobby. Picked this up
How
at Hobby
great.
Lobby a couple months ago.
That is
So,
great. I love
yeah.
that.
So I've just been counting down to
That is
Christmas.
cool. I love that.
Before we get going, I also went shopping. I mentioned that to you, Dawn. I went to Aldi to do grocery shopping, and Aldi's has Disney stuff from time to time.
It's true. They do.
And let me just make myself big really quickly. Oh, okay, perfect. That's what that button does. Okay, um, so I found this.
Oh, Dean, that's
So this
great.
is a package of, it doesn't have an official name, but I think the theme is like buddies, Disney buddies
Oh,
or
how
pals
fun.
or something. So you've got,
Hey, William.
oh, hey, well, who else? Oh, Zippity Doo Dog, hello.
Hey, Doug.
Um, so you've got Panemon and Toomba, what,
Cool.
them from Lion King, Lilo and Stitch. Um, you got the Chipmunks, Chip and Dale. You've got Timothy and Dumbo, and of course Todd and Copper there from the Fox and the Hound. And those are just they are just adorbs, adorable. You might be able to see it better from there. So really quickly, so that is from Aldi, and I just got that today. And so I'll set those up somewhere, after Christmas, after I have all the Christmas decor put away. So anyway, well, like I was trying to say a few minutes ago, and then I had Dory Doug moment. Um, Doug from Up and Dory Brain. Those are my two Disney spirit animals, so I'm just a really fun to live with. Um, So I would thought I would cover on this stream treats. We like all kinds of treats. Eating, go to parties,
Mm.
um, and oh, Mandy Adams, hello, welcome in.
'Tis the season. Hey, Mandy.
So, just goodies and there's things you eat, things you drink, um, specifically like sweet things. Um, so I thought I did take where's my notes? Hi, I'm Dory. Um, one second, guys. It must be here. There it is. It's on page 1. Okay, here we go. Here's the treats that were submitted right there. My own handwriting. Don't worry, even I can't read it. Um, this is so first response I had on the list on the question that I put out on what people's favorite Christmas treats was I had Chris, the Curtis family, respond first, and he just said all of the above because I kind of prompted cookies, cakes, what's your favorite thing? And so I think Chris just needs all the treats. So I was really looking for something specific, and I don't see Chris in the chat yet, so I can't really put anything on the list because I need something specific. Next we have, and she goes by Coasty in the chats, and she is over in the UK. She suggested a mince pie, which is something that is Might be here in the States, but I'm not
Interesting.
familiar with it.
I
And
don't think I've ever had one, Dane.
it's supposed to be like a sweet, forget what she said. It was like a sweet, I didn't write that down. She said it was a
It's a sweet fruity kind of
sweet,
treat. She said
fruity.
they're yummy.
Yeah, let me see here. Oh, okay. I could have wrote that down. Yeah, small, sweet, fruity pies, amazing with cream.
Hey,
Um,
Gloria.
oh, Tina's grandmother made them. Okay.
Ah.
Dave's Disney Dreams. Hello. Guys, that is Space Mountain Dave. His channel is, he's going
Hey,
through a
Dave.
bit of a rebrand. So follow him in the coming months. He's going to have new kind of, revamping his channel and how he does things. Well, welcome in, Dave. Great to have you. Gloria Thibodeau, welcome in. Hello. So mince pie, and then there was uh, Dawn. I have you said chocolate fudge, peanut brittle, gingerbread. Now, I'm not familiar with the other item you said, divinity candy. Could you tell us what divinity
Really?
candy is?
Okay,
I am not.
divinity. Divinity is a sweet. It's a sweet candy. I'm getting some feedback. Hang on, Dean. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on here. Um,
Okay.
are y'all getting any feedback
I'm
and
not
sound?
hearing feedback from you, no.
Okay, good. Let me just make sure.
Jane in Travels,
Make sure
hello.
that.
John and
Um,
Nancy.
but yeah, it's a white candy, and it's just like it's made with sugar and marshmallow cream, and you dollop it in like little cookies almost,
Hmm.
and a lot of people put a pecan on top of it, or they'll mix some chopped pecans in with it, and it's just this little piece of white candy, and that's basically all it is sugar and maybe a little bit of Karo, clear, white Karo, and then
Okay.
marshmallow cream. I love it. It's just sugar, but I love it. I may try to make some of that on a future Hitchhiker chat. That would be fun.
Okay. And Hitchhiker Chat goes on Tuesdays after Let's Talk Turkey on the Hitchhiking Bones. By the way, guys, um, and I do have the Hitchhiking Bones link in the description of the stream, just in case anyone are not familiar with the Hitchhiking Bones and the channel. And next we have the what Tina said. She likes pies. She said pumpkin, apple, lemon meringue, chocolate cream, banana cream, blueberry, dot dot dot. I'm thinking she could have just gone on and on and on with the pies. Just give her pie. So that was from Tina. Said
Nothing wrong with that.
all the pies for Thanksgiving. My
Hey, Jay and
sister,
Ann, welcome in.
um, my sister made a Tina. I'm pretty sure you would have liked this. She made a apple cheesecake pie. There was crust on the top and the
Oh, that
bottom,
sounds good.
and there was about the bottom layer was like apple pie filling, then the top was cheesecake, and it was pie, apple cheesecake pie, and it was really, really, really good. So,
Tina, you don't happen to have your grandmother's recipe for mince pie, do you?
um, so Tina likes pie. Is the moral of that story. Uh, Next, we have Mr. Brian K. I don't see him in the chat tonight
Mm.
yet. He said sugar cookies. And of course, sugar cookies is kind of a wide encompassing category because you can do shapes, you can do stockings, trees, Santa heads, reindeer, you can do bells, you can do stars, you can do anything, and then all the colors, do sprinkles of all shape of all colors. So sugar cookies is a just a big category right there. Um, Another kind of cookie I had from Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. I don't see her in the chat yet tonight. She said snickerdoodle cookies, which
Yeah,
I
those are
think
a
I've had,
staple.
yeah,
Snickerdoodles are a
snickerdoodle,
Christmas staple.
yeah, snickerdoodle cookies. Um, oh, Tina said, sorry, it passed with her, although you can buy mince filling here, and imagine you just put the whole jar full in a pie crust and bake it. Okay.
I may look for that. I may look for that or try to find
Yeah,
a
that's
recipe
actually, yeah, that's a good
online.
thing. There's probably something on the internet um
I'm sure there is.
somewhere. And the last item that I have is from Mary Ellen, T-Town Mary Ellen in the chat. She said peppermint mochas, which sounds like a drink, and that's
Oh,
another
okay. Good.
peppermint
Yeah.
mochas. Um, that's another category of treats that I thought of outside of just
Hmm.
what you eat. There's
Hmm.
eggnog, which I like. I'm not the craziest
Hmm.
about. Um,
Oh, I love eggnog.
I like it. I've done
Hmm.
a kind of, if you're not that into eggnog, but you kind of want to do eggnog-ish, one thing I've done is I've taken milk and I've sprinkled like nutmeg in it,
Hmm.
and it's kind of that creamy
Hmm.
taste with a little hint there, so it's not quite as strong, but it's still kind of something, similar. Other thing, hot chocolate, you might have like a peppermint hot chocolate this time of year. Um, so,
Yeah, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Now that's I love that. That scene in the Polar Express where
oh
they come
yeah,
out and they give the refreshments and it's all hot chocolate. That's my favorite scene in that movie.
yeah,
But I absolutely I love hot chocolate. A little bit of peppermint in it, whipped cream, marshmallows on top. Yeah, it's I love that. That's a good one that I missed.
yeah. So, Brian, let's see if I'm missing anything. Let me do Brian's comment. Says my mom does have chocolate drop cookies, basic sugar cookie, thumbprint, then a Hershey's Kiss plopped in the divot and baked off.
Mhm,
Okay, I have seen those. I've seen
mhm,
that. It's a pretty common. Um,
mhm. Yeah, I'm really interested in Jonathan's new Disney Parks recipe books. That sounds interesting,
yeah.
Jonathan. Yum.
Jonathan mentioned that in a chat. Was that just yesterday? Yesterday I
Mm,
was
yeah.
live at Disney Springs.
Mhm,
Um, Let me see. What other and so I think I greeted everyone. I know Jan and Nancy, John and Nancy came in. Jason Thibodeau, Jason, hello. Dave, hello. I think I said hi to Dave. Mm. Brian, prayers for your mom in the hospital at this time. Prayers for you. Zippity doo Doug. Hello. Did I say Doug? I said hi to Doug. And then I say hi to Doug. Yeah, I said hi to Doug. Um, okay. So, so anyway, yeah, I also looked up for the Well, are there any other sweet treats that you guys can really think of? I've been kind of off in several directions lately, and so I feel like I didn't prepare as well for this stream as I really needed to. I know in the
You have been busy, Dean.
I've been
Yeah,
really busy.
you really
Um,
have.
so if you guys have any other things in the chat, or if Dawn, if there's anything else you can um, really think of, that's really all I can think of. And I'm not really much of a sweet tooth, so when it comes to treats, really kind of limited on what you know, I hate to just be a party pooper for Christmas, but I mean, I do love a candy cane. Taking candy cane off of the tree, that's another treat.
It
There's
is.
nothing like
It
having
is.
at least one,
Yeah, it is.
candy cane during the year, for the season. There's a little white cookie. Trying to think of the name. We've got sugar on the outside. It's like
Like powdered sugar, wedding
pout
cookies.
wedding cookie,
Mm,
I think could be wedding cookie or
mhm,
snowball
mhm,
cookie, something
mhm.
like that.
I've
Um,
also heard them called pecan sandies.
Pecan sandies.
Hmm.
Um,
I'm gonna do. I promise I'm gonna do that, Brian.
yeah. Um,
Hey, Cargo.
oh, cargo, welcome in. Yeah, snowballs. I think that's what they're called. Snowballs. They've got um. Now they're not. There's another cookie like that I actually didn't like when I tried it. Could have just been the store-bought version.
Hmm.
What's the name? It's a long pfeffernuss, pfeffernuss, pfeffernuss. It's kind of a
Hmm.
long name. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of those. It's kind of like a spice kind of a taste.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure.
Too
Oh, so
spicy.
cargo, welcome in. It's like like ginger and
Right.
clove, that
Right.
kind
It's
of.
not. Yeah. If you get too heavy on the ginger, yeah. I love now. I love gingerbread. I really do.
Yeah,
But
gingerbread's good.
can go too heavy on. You can go too heavy on any spice. You know,
Hmm.
cinnamon, nutmeg. I love all of them, but yeah, ginger especially just gets kind of sharp or something.
Yeah,
Leaves an
I think it's
aftertaste.
I might have had like cargo, you're baking. What are you baking? This is your stream. What are you baking? Are you baking something
Yeah.
yummy? That's exactly what we're talking about. But going back to this gingerbread, you can do of course make gingerbread houses.
Hmm.
That's a
Hmm.
big project. I think
Which
we
I've
did
never
that.
done. I don't think I've ever done a gingerbread house. I would love to.
We
Need to do that, right?
we did at least one year, maybe a couple years when like my siblings were like young or like
Hmm.
younger and um Cargo is baking cookies with jam made this past
Oh,
summer.
nice. Oh,
Okay, so the
wow.
jam you made this past summer and
Yeah.
you're making cookies with them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very nice. What kind of
That's is
jam?
yeah, what
What
kind of
kind of
jam?
jam?
So,
Jam cookies. That
yeah.
jam cookies are, are such a traditional Christmas cookie. Thumbprint cookies. I've always heard them called jam cookies or thumbprint cookies. That's really neat. And any flavor jam is fine with me. So, yeah.
I do see Dean popped in. Dean, the
Hi,
live
Dean.
place. Welcome in, Dean. Good to see you. I had Dean on a couple weeks ago. A little interview, getting to know Dean, and that was a fun stream. And yeah, Dean creates and upkeeps the he what's the other word? Maintains the
Hmm.
liveplace.com. It is a um, a listing, like a TV guide for family friendly streams. A couple
Yeah.
weeks ago, Dean said he's got like 202 channels listed on there.
Wow.
So if you need something to watch, I'm pretty sure you'll find one there. Uh, Dave
A
Stragan,
lot of
welcome in.
place.com.
Dave Stragan, welcome in. Hello, hello. Um, yeah, just chatting about
Dave.
treats. Let me let me go to this. I found this graphic. I need to share the screen.
You know what we forgot, Dean? You
What
know
did
what
we
we
forgot?
forgot off the list? How could we forget? It may not be anybody's favorite fruitcake.
All fruitcake.
Okay, raise your hand in the chat if you like fruitcake.
Uh,
What about you, Dean? Do you like fruitcake? Oh, my nose
I
is
don't.
itching.
Have
Sorry.
I had fruitcake? I'm not sure if I've had fruitcake.
What? Dean,
I
you've never
might
had
have
a Christmas
had.
fruitcake?
I
Wow.
might have had fruitcake.
Okay, Dave loves fruitcake. Dave loves fruitcake.
Dave loves fruitcake. Okay, well, maybe I need to.
Tina likes fruitcake.
Okay,
Note for
so
Dean. Oh, cool. Oh, look at there. Okay, got
so
some listings there.
do you
I
know
like
what?
I like fruitcake too.
So this is one graphic I found. Um, I forget
Mhm.
where this is from, to be honest. It just says tastes
Just
better from scratch.
okay.
So
That's
anyway,
cool.
this is the graphic. I'm not sure when this was either. Sorry, I don't know
I
that.
like it though. It's fun.
So it's America's most popular Christmas cookies. We surveyed, whoever that is, over 2,000,
Okay, Gloria Thibodeau says no to fruitcake.
okay, 2,000, 2,700 people, and they said the most popular Christmas cookie is
Sugar cookie.
18.1% said sugar
Sugar
cookies.
cookies. Yep.
Snowball cookies, 13.2, and yeah, that does look like the one I was thinking of.
Hmm.
So that very well
Snowball
might be
cookies.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peanut butter cookies.
Hmm.
Now that's got a drop in the middle.
It does. That has the Hershey's Kiss in the middle.
I don't know if that's the kind that Brian was talking about. I know the peanut butter cookies I'm familiar
I
with
make those. Yeah, I make those.
have
They're
the
yeah.
cross
I make a peanut
with the
butter
four.
cookie and then put the Hershey's Kiss in the middle of it.
Yeah. Snickerdoodles. There's snickerdoodle. Okay, peanut butter
Mhm.
was 12.4%. Snickerdoodles was 10.8%. I can't see chat right now, so if you guys are saying something, I don't see it. Gingerbread men, 9.4% gingerbread men. Spritz cookies.
Spritz cookies. Okay, I'm not entirely familiar. I see the
I'm
little
not
bitty picture there. I don't know what Spritz cookies are. Jonathan
Spritz
Chung
cookie.
says a proper Linzer cookie with orange peel in it. Okay.
Oh, I'm not familiar with Lancer cookie. That's interesting. Turtles, 7.1%.
Cowboy
Uh,
cookies.
Cowboy cookies is 5.1%. Chocolate chip, 5.1%.
Okay, I would expect a chocolate chip to be higher on the list.
Yeah, it seems a little suspect to me.
It does.
Uh,
Maybe
mint
since I
chocolate.
said Christmas cookies, maybe that's it.
Yeah. Let's see. Mint chocolate chip. That sounds really good.
Okay.
4%.
Thanks, Cargo. Cargo says a spritz cookie is any type of cookie with a soft enough dough that it can be piped or passed through a cookie press into shapes See, now I know what the a spritz cookie. I know what that is now.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay.
Cargo.
Let me just look back up here. Proper Linzer. Okay, proper Linzer cookie with orange peel in it or
Mm-hmm.
lemon. Jonathan says.
A
Okay, let
Linzer
me come
cookie.
back to the list.
I'm gonna check some of
Uh,
these out and try to make some that I haven't done. Now there's the red velvet at 1% there with the frosting in the middle. I've seen those called whoopie pies
okay, I have heard that term.
in the South.
So then we have M&M over here,
And I
2.7
like it.
chocolate marshmallow. Oh, that sounds interesting. 1.5% like corn flake wreath cookie.
Mhm.
Now I should probably look up a nicer quality image for that. That sounds interesting. That's 1%. Red velvet,
Mhm.
1%. Or reindeer cookies, which looks really cute there.
It does. It does.
0.8%. So that's just one graphic I found. I thought it was appropriate
Mhm.
to what I wanted to
That's
just
fun.
chat a bit about. And so I know that treats of all sorts are something that we
Mhm.
all will enjoy this time of year. So, um, Tina, I do not sure what cowboy cookies are, to be honest. Haystacks. Okay, Brian, I do know about
Mhm.
haystacks that are made
Mhm.
with like the
Hey,
little
Kenny.
mini like pretzel sticks and I think they have peanut butter and miniature marshmallows and
Mhm.
stuff, and they just kind of go all.
Mhm.
I think
That's so
that's
it's
what
a
you're talking
salty,
about.
salty sweet combination.
Yeah, so I've had those. I have had those um, before. Kay Wilby, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Um, um,
Okay, so what did we forget? I feel like I said fruitcake. I feel like we're forgetting something really obvious here. What are we forgetting? The
well,
fruitcake is probably what are we forgetting something really obvious, Dean?
well, in the
Maybe it's a
drinks
fruitcake I'm
cat
thinking
in
of.
the drinks category, I am thinking of like you might do like a hot apple cider or a
Mm-hmm.
spiced apple
Spiced cider.
cider.
They have
Um,
that at Disney's Very or Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. They have spiced cider, eggnog. Tina, help me here. Spiced cider, eggnog, hot chocolate, and one more. They have four different drinks that you can get along with the cookies at. Somebody help me out here on the other one. Spiced cider, eggnog, hot chocolate. That may be the only three. Anyway, yeah, all good,
yeah,
all
I don't know.
delicious, by the way.
Yeah, those three, hot chocolate, eggnog, um, and
Cider.
apple cider, those seem like pretty popular. I mean, you might have like a flavor of like tea that might be popular this
Mm-hmm.
time of year. Um,
The spiced tea. I have a really good recipe for spiced tea. That's
yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Do.
I'm trying to think what else. I really didn't do. Yeah, like I said, I've just been busy, guys. With um, Dave says I like
Hmm.
those 7-layer cookies. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm
Hmm.
not sure what you're talking about,
It does.
Dave,
Does
but
sound
that
good, Dave.
sounds really good. Tina says, well, not for Christmas, Dawn, but I know your favorite dessert.
I have
Um,
so many, Tina. Y'all. I never met a dessert that I did not like. And sometimes, you'll be talking to people and they'll say, "Oh gosh, I really like it, but it's just too sweet. I can't eat much of it." And I'm going like, "What?" There is no such thing as too sweet, y'all. Yeah, not for me. And we are, Brian, we are all about sweet tea. And most Southerners make their sweet tea, so it's more like a syrup instead of tea, just so you know.
Dave says hot apple cider with Captain Morgan. Okay. Hot
Mm,
chocolate with peppermint schnapps.
schnapps.
Schnapp. And
Mulled
mulled
wine.
wine. Okay.
Dave has got the list going on there.
Okay, Cargill. I have got that picture. Let me. Uh,
Oh man, that sounds so good.
okay. So I'm gonna make myself big here to show this. This is from So Cargo. These are the peach jam cookies
Oh my goodness,
that she made.
those look so good.
So
Yes, those look so good.
they look really
Yeah,
good. Okay.
perfect. Those look
Uh,
perfect. And peach, wow, peach jam. Do you buy your peaches cargo, or do you have like a peach tree? For years and years at our other house before we moved
yeah.
here, we had peach trees, and I was able to make. We ate as many as we could, of course, but I made peach jam. It's so good. It's really good.
Okay. So, Mr. Life Place, I don't know what that is. That sounds interesting. That sounds really interesting. Croom cracker,
Crumb caker,
crumb caker.
crumb
It sounds
caker.
like a
Ah, what is that,
uh,
Dean?
I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Curtis family,
Okay.
Chris, welcome in.
Hey,
So,
it's
Chris,
cold.
I said earlier in the stream, Chris, that I saw your when you said you just want all of the above, um, on the YouTube community post. Do you have a specific treat that you like, Chris? Something specific like sugar cookie, gingerbread man, eggnog, um, something something specific, not just everything. Um, okay, here you go, Don. I don't know if you already saw that.
Hmm.
She says, my best friend buys peaches every year. I buy jars. I've been teaching her to can them the past 2 summers. Oh,
Very
okay.
nice.
Then that's
Very
what you
nice.
said earlier. I know so, Kako. So
So
Dean
good.
says,
Yeah.
yeah, look them up. Norwegian style of cookie, kind
Hmm.
of like a
Okay,
cone.
like
Where's
a
my
cone, crumb caker. Crumb caker?
let me
I don't
go
know
back here.
how it's pronounced.
Crumb. Here we go. Crumb. Yeah.
It sounds good too. Cargo.
Caker.
Yeah, it's that would be really cute. It's little Debbie Christmas tree cakes are hard to improve on. They are. They are. Crumb caker. I made a note of that. Maybe crumb caker cookie, so I can look that up and see if I can find a recipe for it.
Oh, okay, okay, Chris says chocolate chip. Just basic. Okay, that works.
There you go.
Chocolate chip. I'll write that on this list. I haven't.
See, and I really am I think that the reason because a chocolate chip is generally most people's favorite, but probably when they said what's your favorite Christmas cookie, that's the frosted sugar cookies came in at the top. I'm sure that's why.
Yeah, yeah, and there's
Brian, Brian's packing up the dog and headed up to Canada.
well, safe flight.
Oh, how sweet.
Uh,
Oh, how sweet.
uh, so anything else?
I'm
You
trying to
know,
think, of Christmas
Christmas is
treats.
there's just so much going on during Christmas and
Mhm.
the stuff you eat and then, eat and the treats and everything, that's just like one thing. There's also maybe talk we can talk a little bit about since I'm not going to be doing another like talking about eating stuff stream, maybe touch on what people usually have for the Christmas dinner. Um, I know, for example, my family will usually either do another turkey or they'll have a ham. Um, uh, Chris, Dawn is the guest. You are on Dean the Turkey Lake Stir channel. Thanks for being.
I'm the Hitchhiking Bones. I'm Dawn with the Hitchhiking Bones. It's good to see you.
Yes, the Dawn from the Hitchhiking Bones is my guest tonight, and actually, let me check the time. Yeah, the actually the coming up here in just a little while, Dawn will be live with along with Will and with Hitchhiker Chat. Um, so
Looking forward to it. Yeah, I'll step out here in
yeah.
just a minute, thing,
Is there
to get
anything
ready
else,
for.
Dawn?
Well, and I'm thinking, thank you, Brian. You are sweet. Um, I'm thinking, as far as, because there are so many people who don't like sweets, I'm thinking, we could talk about savory too. There's like Chex Mix and, people make, appetizers that are, cheese balls and things of that nature that are savory instead of sweet. So, you could talk about, appetizers. You could talk about even food. We generally have so it's not set in concrete, but we usually have a turkey for Thanksgiving. But a lot of times we'll have a ham. Jeff cooks a mean ham for Christmas. So yeah, just and then I have different recipes as well that my kids' favorites. It's like over the years they've decided what they like the most, and they say, Stephen wants one thing and William wants one thing, and I always know that I generally try to cook the things that they like the most. I guess all moms do that probably, but definitely the savory stuff.
Yeah, for like Christmas, I guess Christmas dinner is a whole nother thing, but
What is Okay,
I
I've got
have
to I'm making a note, cargo. I have to look this up. I have to know. Thank you for that, by the way. I'm looking them up. I have to know what those are.
yeah. So yeah, why don't I guess well, why don't we just call that this kind of the gist of what I wanted to just chat about tonight in the
I am definitely Southern. I
yeah.
don't know how you knew, but
Um
yes, I am. I'm originally from Tennessee. Yeah, we live in Texas, but yes, I'm originally from Tennessee. I don't know how you figured that out. Is it that obvious?
well, Dawn,
It's
yeah.
cargo. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I made a note. Cargo. I'm gonna look them up.
So yeah, Dawn, if you need to head out, definitely
I do. Yeah, I do.
yeah, so yeah, Dawn, yeah, go Tina put the link in here. The Hitchhiking
Oh,
Bones will be live
thank you,
at
cargo.
10 o'clock Eastern,
Really?
9 o'clock Central, Hitchhiker Chat. And yeah, I'll be seeing you in a couple of weeks, Dawn, in person. Um,
Yes. Yes. We're going to be
you
at Walt
know,
Disney World.
yeah, and so head over there. Um, Dawn will be, I think that's the theme of your stream tonight.
It is.
Christmas
It
at
is.
Disney and
It is.
specifically what you're doing
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
of weeks. So head over there. She's
Yeah.
gonna, you'll find out everything there is to know about what they're, doing. And again, in the description, I have the Hitchhiking Bones YouTube
Thanks,
channel.
y'all.
And
Thanks for having me on tonight, Dean. I
yeah,
appreciate it.
definitely. Thanks for coming
I
on. And
appreciate it.
this was a fun chat,
Thanks,
even though
everybody in the chat.
it was a little scatterbrained and a little, disorganized. So yeah, you
Well,
feel,
we have
yeah.
both had a lot going on, Dean, so we're kind of on the same page tonight. But it's great. Thanks so much for having me on. I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on Hitchhiker Chat, and just to check out our channel, and where we'll be talking about Disney and our Disney trip planning, and my favorite things to do at Disney with some tips for packing. Favorite things to do in the park, that kind of thing. So join us, and we're going to be opening Lorcana. We love to open Disney Lorcana. So uh, I do occasionally say over yonder. I do. It's a southern staple. So good night, y'all. Thanks so
Okay.
much, Dean.
Bye, Don.
Bye bye.
All right, guys. Well, that was Dawn of the Hitchhiking Bones. And so I'm just going to wrap up the this stream with some channel announcements about what's gonna be coming up on the channel over the next month. Um, I've got, like I said, I have been busy. I did a live stream from Disney Springs yesterday. I showed some of the Christmas trees on the Christmas tree stroll. And I recorded a vlog or when I got to Disney Springs. I will be putting that up sometime during the Christmas season. So I will set that up a few days in advance. So you'll see that. I'll share it to my community post as well. But just as a quick note, I had announced that I was going to do a live stream of the Christmas tree stroll, but I decided to not do a live version since I am doing the vlog. And so that will be the vlog will be the Christmas tree stroll. But I did go through and I put the stickers on the all of the where the trees are. I don't know if you can see that well, but I did do that. Also, really quickly, before I send you over to the Hitchhiking Bones, today is Giving Tuesday, and of course the whole weekend kicks off with we have Thanksgiving here in the States, and we have Black Friday. We have then we have Cyber Monday yesterday, and then we have Giving Tuesday, of course, for giving to charities, and Saturday was Small Business Saturday, supporting small businesses. I do need to not skip over that, very important. But I haven't talked about this a lot. In fact, I don't think I've mentioned it more than once, but I am now on let me change banners. I am, if you wish to, and this is totally optional, but if you would like to, now let me take my name off of there. Okay, well, I'll leave that up there. I am now on Buy Me a Coffee, which is a site. It is a creator's um, site, I guess, platform that you can go to. And if you are so inclined or, feel like you want to support my channel, support my creative efforts at all, again, it's totally optional. It's totally um, it's there. It's an option if you would like to, give me a little bit of money that I can put back, and it will go back to the channel for, whatever I'm trying to, do. Um, so, and if you want to do that and look into that, and support me, you can check out my link tree. It has the link to buy me a coffee, which is actually buy me a turkey leg. And so just thought I'd mention that for a quick moment, um, just really shortly. Also, two programming notes that I'm going, a couple, just two things before I sign off, guys. Um, December 23rd is when I will be doing Let's Talk Turkey on a Monday. I should restate that. Christmas Eve is on a Tuesday, which is normally when I do Let's Talk Turkey, okay? I won't be going live on Christmas Eve. I'll be going live the day before on the 23rd. That's what I was trying to say. Um, So that will be Let's Talk Turkey on the 23rd instead of the 24th. And I will be live on New Year's Eve on Tuesday the following week. Next week, on the 10th, I will be live at 8 o'clock for Let's Talk Turkey. It will be a special edition, and I'm going to be driving around my town and looking at Christmas lights. And I'll be breaking out into song, ad-libbing all of the popular Christmas carols because I forget the words like constantly. So come next week at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I will be doing that next week for Let's Talk Turkey. As far as besides this, the regular home streams, Let's Talk Turkey, Once Upon a Turkey Leg, um, I have two extra streams also set up that you can look for over the next couple of weeks. One of them is tomorrow um, from Lou Gardens. I will be streaming from Lou Gardens, which is the botanical gardens here in Orlando. And I think that's at, I forget when that's set up for. I think it's at 10 o'clock in the morning. Could be 9:30. I think it's 10 o'clock. Um, and then coming up December the 18th, which is a Wednesday, I will be streaming at Fort Christmas. I'm also looking to do a little bit of just a short vlog version from Fort Christmas that I'll put up at some point as well. But on the 18th, I will be live for a little look at Christmas out at the Fort Christmas historical location. So I think that's it for all my announcements. Thank you again, guys, for coming in, for hanging out with myself and Dawn. And once again, go over to the Hitchhiking Bones. Say hi to Dawn. Say hi to Will. Tell them I said gobble gobble. And yeah, If you've not already, bop that like button. And if you're watching this on the replay, let me know in the comments and say hi. Let me know you were here. Everyone watching live, thank you so much. That is going to do it. So, guys, thank you for watching. Take care, and we'll meet again before you know it. Take care.